Love, peace, and soul, y'all. What's up? This is Empress Phoenix Fire. Yeah, see, I told y'all I was going to change it. Now I told y'all I was going to flip it and bounce it. We're gonna give some time to let some people come on in the room. How my darlings doing? It's January 1st, the beginning of what? The fiscal new year. So of course I gotta bring it in, doing a reading. Gotta see what is up because I'm feeling so. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling so many different divine masculine energies around me that I don't know what to do. So, and I'm like, the lucid dreaming has stepped up since the Cancer full moon. The lucid dreaming has stepped up. Hey, what's up, beloved? Yes, it's a we already know because some people getting their feelings like it's a European New Year. We already know they done try to change time and all of that. We know when the true New Year is the beginning of the astrological New Year. Some people even feel that the Chinese New Year is the real New Year. So you know what I'm saying? Because we're going into what is it? The year of the pig. All right. So you know, listen, it is what it is. It's a fiscal new year. It's January 1st. It's still new energy. 1-1. We got 1-1. The 11 still. 11 energy. We already know. Okay, so we're gonna be, hey, what's up, Straight Panther? Peace. What's going on? How was y'all new year? Of course, I brought it in at home with my babies. You know what I'm saying? I brought it in with my babies and it was all good. I was off from work today, trying something new. Y'all see? You know what I mean? Trying something new. Always and forever. And we're going to keep it fresh. Hey. Oh. Oh, went to work. Oh, word. See, because you listen, we already know the energy you flipped up. Like, hey, what's up, Johnny K? It's like, remember how we used to go to party? Unless you really know, like, the peoples you going to see, like, if it's going to be fun. Shoot, I'm thinking, like, I feel like the only fun party is the one that I throw. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm glad y'all here too. We about to get it in. Let me start shuffling while I run my mouth because y'all already know. I shuffle for like 15, 20 minutes before we get into the reading. But anyway, that gives our people time to come on in the room. Anyway, like I was saying, you know what I mean? It's just like my dreams have been off the hook. Okay. And I've just been like, wanting to decipher. I'm like, all right, I feel like, one door has closed, one paradigm has closed, and I'm like, all right, now it's time for me to get, hold on, y'all, because I feel like, why do I feel like y'all so far away? And I don't got my glasses on, so I want to be able to read the chat. I need y'all in close proximity. Let's pull, let me fix this setup real quick. I know I got y'all all over the place. Hold on. Okay, wait. We gonna get it. You know what I mean? See, that's what it is. That's the energy of this new year. I feel like it's us finally getting it because 2018 was all about cleansing, healing, finishing, wrapping shit up. You know what I'm saying? So this year is gonna be about getting our footing right now in a new slate. It's like, okay, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and knowing like, okay, we getting it right. We're gonna get the formula down. You know what I'm saying? But at least you know now what it's like. It's like now you know what to mix with what. Oh, come on. Hold on, y'all. Shit, don't want to work. Come on. I just had it perfect. Whatever. We gonna be cocked to the side right now. Anyway, so it's finding out what works, what doesn't work. Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I think we're gonna get the right concoction down. 2019. It's not gonna take but so many tries this time around. You know, wisdom is such a great teacher. Most definitely. I started out the zodiacs. I got Aries through Gemini up. Blame it on Mercury. No, we can't blame it on Mercury no more. We can't blame it when Mercury going retrograde. Da 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 da. The beginning of the year, there's not going to be any planets in retrograde. Okay, so we cannot blame it on Mercury and this and that. Mercury ain't in retrograde right now. So, oh, Jiva. Offerings of devotion. Offerings of devotion, y'all. Hit the like button. Shiva, Yoginanda. If one offers me with love and a devotion, a flower, a fruit, a leaf, or even water, I accept it. Whatever you do or eat, whatever you offer or give away, whatever austerities you perform, do as an offering unto me. Okay, so it's like, basically it's saying like whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Do it in connection with your higher self. Because again, look. You see what I'm saying? What's on his meditation? His higher self. His what? Divine feminine. His feminine self. And if you really check it, they're one deity. Really and truly. Okay, that's one deity right there. Like he's making an offering. He may think he's making an offering to Shiva, but he's making an offering to both of them. His higher self is the divine feminine right here. Okay? They're one. That's one deity right there. Plain and simple. And then I feel like this goes into that God and Titan aspect. It's like, what's higher than which one is higher? The God or the Titan? You know what I mean? Who came first? The chicken or the egg? But it's all one and the same. There's a connection between, you cannot worship this without this, and you can't worship this without this, period. Because there, look, is a connection. Okay? So I feel like that's deep. Offerings of devotion, you know, having a devotion to your higher self, to your higher cause, to your higher purpose. You know what I mean? Again, it's all about purpose. That came out in Aries reading. I'm definitely going to be finishing up the zodiacs. That's one thing I'm definitely going to be doing. Right. But it's all in, you know, the concept of duality. We know that that's a 3D concept, the duality, because in spirit, there is no male and female. There is no older, younger, you know. So it's like we just got to know that it's all one and the same. I know. Don't worry. I'm doing all the zodiacs. I'm going to have it done by the weekend, most definitely. Okay. But yo, we got to see what's going on because, you know, a lot of divine feminines, it's like 3 different octaves. Some people, you know, it's like they're in despair. Some are like, I don't give a fuck. I'm moving on. Some are just like, you know, whatever. I'm done. I'm done. I just focus on me. And then some are like, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait, you know, and see. I kind of feel like that too. Either way. Okay. What's this about? All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me... Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Yup. See? What did I say? What did I say? Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. This depiction. Wow. I haven't used this deck too often. This is Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo don't get her. Miss Cleo ain't get her just due. Then everybody try to play Miss Cleo. It was because she had a fake ass accent. Call me now. Oh, wow. Okay, what's this Ten of Swords? You know, I'm going to clarify. Clarify, clarify, clarify. Yeah, it's coming out in the cards exactly what I was just saying. Damn. Exactly what I was just saying. And expressing, you know. That's why I wanted to tap in and do a reading, because I'm like, I want to tap into the divine masculine. Because I want to see what's good with him. I want to see what's up. I want to see what I need to work on, you know, in reference to the divine masculine part of myself. You know. Oh, this is heavy, y'all. Damn, this is heavy. Wow. Hold on, let me let this marinate real quick. Again, we're done. On both angles, I think we're done with any type of deception. Wow, the divine masculine got the sun on the sun. Really? Wow, okay. I think there's some energy. Wow, there's some energy that flipped up for the divine masculine. And I'm happy for y'all in reference to that. Like, real talk. Like, that was definitely needed. Like, the divine masculine needed that. He got positivity on positivity right now. So he's just, I feel like the divine masculine is focused on keeping positivity in their life right now. They're like, nothing's going to get me down. Like, if negativity comes to me, I'm just going to flip it, bounce it. I know how to alchemize it now. They're learning how to alchemize all of that. Any betrayal, any negotiations that need to be made, or people just not seeing eye to eye or not wanting to hear them. They're like, you know what? Well, I understand where I'm coming from. You don't understand where I'm coming from, but I understand where I'm coming from. And that's all that matters. It's like, I got clarity now. What's this? Okay. That's not sword. Wow, this is deep. This is real deep. This is real deep. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these cards down, because I want to see. Oh, I gotta see this. Yup, the divine feminine. There's so many different ways that she can approach this issue. And it varies between each divine feminine. Each divine feminine is choosing their way. Like I said, I felt like did not just say there was 3 different octaves. I felt like there was 3 different energies within the divine feminine. That some are like, you know, I'm done, I'm moving on. Some are like, I'm in despair. And some are just like, I'm just going to continue to hold space, you know, no matter what. And we got the 3 of staffs with the 7 of cups. That right there just says it all. That right there just says it all for the divine feminine. Because it's like, you know, it's time for me to be happy. I'm going to be happy. And I'm not going to chase my happiness. It's going to come to me. I'm going to be able to express it. You know, like, I'm not with the shits no more. With anybody. Okay. Lavender Organite. Let's see. Seems like we're mirroring again, which is okay. But, yo, no, there's some energy that flipped up for the divine masculines. Hold on. Like, for real. Oh, yeah. Because you know what, too? The divine feminines, you know, it's like we have to defend what we've worked for so far. You know, so we're like, you know what? I don't want nobody to take my happiness away from me. So I'm not even, you know, the ones that are like, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm going with the flow, are because they don't want this newfound happiness that we have found to be taken away with any type of drama, any type of disappointment, any type of ghosting. We're like, we're done with that. Like, I don't want to experience no more ghosting. I'm not putting nothing forward. I'm not looking for nothing no more, because I'm not trying to go through that feeling no more. I really am not. Like, you can keep that. I ain't like I like real talk. It's like this newfound happiness. I got to defend that. Cause and I'm gonna put one more on that because hold on, it don't feel right. You know, when it don't feel right, you gotta put it back. People's trying to tell me, oh, you need to read reversals. I really wish you would read the reversals because it came out like that for a reason. No, I read my cards the way I read them for a reason. There are negative cards in the deck and there are positive cards in the deck. I don't feel the need to read reversals. Okay. And then there's times when I'm like, you know what? Oh, this came out maybe. If I feel that way. If I feel that way, I will read reversals. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I read the way I read. Because that's what I feel is necessary. You know, like, And see, the offerings of the the offerings of devotion is like, no matter what you do, just keep in mind that there's a higher calling, that there's a bigger picture in everything that we do. Doesn't mean we have to suffer. Doesn't mean we have to be backstabbed. Doesn't mean that we have to forgive and forget or beat ourselves up. Wow. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hold on. Let me pull a chakra. I ain't going to read everything, but I just want to get an energy feel on what's going on. I'm going to show y'all the cards right now. But I want to read it as a whole. Nice. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. That's the only thing that is holding the divine masculine back. Wow. The only thing that is holding the divine masculine back is him feeling oppressed by the views of others still. And then part of me is like, no, it's not even the views of others. It's the views of himself. It's how he view. It's what he view. Yeah, it's not the other people. It's what other people have taught him. Yes. But at the end of the day, it's like, do you really care about what other people say? When it's you, see, root work. Again, he got to clear from, there's been so much root work put on the divine masculine. It's ridiculous. And that's why the divine feminine got her guard up. Because she like, I ain't getting no roots put on me, goddammit. I ain't trying to hear that. See, this is what I was saying. The 3 octaves, right? The 3 of staffs. Happy New Year, AMP. What's up? I got to catch up. Hold on. I was shuffling. Thank you for joining. What's up? Yep. Look. Divine feminines, it's like, this is your energy right now. There's three different types. It's like, you know, I'm taking control of my life. I'm taking control of the spiritual journey. I'm not leaving it in the hands of the divine masculine. I'm going to do what I need to do. My prosperity is going to come to me in whatever form. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let go of that confusion. I'm not going to be confused because I know spirit going to tell me and is going to let me know what offers to accept and what offers not to accept. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so many options. And you know what? It's like I feel like at this point in time, especially, you know, new year, new start, new slate, new energies that are surrounding us. It's like, I'm going to have fun exploring and figuring out what is for me. Because it's new. I'm new now. There's a whole bunch of newness going on. And I need to figure out what actually makes me happy. Because you hear, you know, write a list about the things that make you happy. Write a list about the different qualities that you want to see in a mate. Right? So it's like, okay, well, what do I really want to see? Because if I haven't been seeing the qualities, these qualities in my divine masculine, but I know they're there. I know they're latent. They may be dormant, but am I exuding those characteristics? What exactly is it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the divine feminine is now taking the time out to figure out, you know, what she wants to see reflected back to her. Really and truly. What do you want to see reflected back to you? What qualities are you looking for? What are your deal breakers? Because it's like now, it's like, okay, well, I've had so many deal breakers and the divine masculine has been breaking basically all of them. And then you still haven't gotten any results. So you're like, you know what? I think that it's a new slate. I'm a new person now. So I need to write a whole new list of the different qualities that I want to see in myself and reflect it back into from my significant other. And it's just that simple. Divine masculines. This is why I'm like, yo, I'm so proud of y'all. Look, y'all. Woo! Y'all got the sun on the sun, honey. The sun on the sun, positivity on positivity right here. And I feel like this, look, it's like a triumph right here. It's like a win. I think with y'all finances, because with the bull represents also finances. We know that's Venetian energy. Y'all getting y'all money straight. Okay. Again, see, it's a new cycle. This represents cycles right here. This is the whole zodiac, if y'all could see. Okay, we got the scorpion. We got all the different aspects of the zodiac here. And I think it took for you to get to the end of that cycle for you to realize, you know what I'm saying, what virtues you, because again, I feel like Venetian energy is like, what virtues do you hold in high esteem? Okay, is it money? Is it how someone looks? Is it status? Is it prestige? You know what I mean? And the people that are around you, and with the qualities again that you exude within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything cocked to the side right now. You know what I'm saying? But then also with the bull, I'm feeling like too, this is you conquering like your stubborn nature. The things that you were not moving on, like no, you know, the different viewpoints that you had, that you were like, no, life has to be a certain way because this is how it's always been. And it's like a feeling of liberation. I think that a lot of the divine masculines that have done their work are definitely celebrating, you know, a breakthrough on traditions that they've held. Okay. And, you know, it's just positivity on positivity. Like I said, like for real, for real, for real. Divine feminines. This is what I was saying about your happiness with the Queen of Swords. Okay. You know, you're like, you can miss me with the bullshit. All right. I'm going to be happy regardless. I'm going to communicate what I need to. Okay. And this is like also, this is also a wish of truth coming in. I think there's a truth that will come in for the divine feminines that they never thought that they would get. A truth is coming to light. And it could be just something that's within themselves, but I think it's communication that is in it. Okay, there is going to be some type of communication that is going to bring the divine feminine a level of happiness, period, or wish fulfillment. We got the star here in the conclusion. So there's going to be a wish that's going to be fulfilled on both ends. Masculine got sun on sun, okay? We got the Queen of Swords with the with the Nine of Cups. Happiness, like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like no holds barred on the truth anymore. And I feel like also we would be like, there's certain things that I want to say to people, and I'm like, yo, maybe I should just say it and stop being goody two shoes, stop trying to be nice, and just come out and flat out say it. And I think that that's what we need to do. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I think that there's some truth, and it's not just with our significant other or anything like that. It's just in life, period. Shit that you want to say to your boss, but you like, oh, I'm gonna get fired if I might get fired, or they might, or if things that you just don't feel comfortable about. Just I think is that time. All right, we're in the day and age. We are conscious co-creators, and I think that divine feminines, I think, say what you need to say. That's it. That's it. Yeah, because I've been feeling that like, yo, maybe I should just tell them about they self. Who else gonna say it? Like, I've been wanting to tell you, but now I think that we're in the mode and the space where we could say it now. Period. All right, divine masculines. This seems like this is what is a challenge. Okay, we got the Five of Staves with the Ten of Wands, oppression. All right, so there's still, like I said, because this spiritual journey has put a lot on you, it's like you're trying to figure out what direction to go. There's still some pressure, maybe even in the pressure of, because we got the mirror with the Queen of Swords. It's like maybe you do want to communicate. Maybe you're like, this is the time for me to communicate and say what I need to say and let us just hash it out. You know what I mean? But you're afraid of the conflict that may ensue. You're afraid of, again, of what others may say, or how you. I feel like this is different aspects of yourself that you battling. It's different aspects of yourself that you battling. It ain't about nobody else, because at the end of the day, it's you who has to live with your choices. It's you. You're gonna choose a job based off of what somebody else wants, what somebody else thinks is the best for you, and then you be miserable. You're gonna choose, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Dr. Soul Traveler? What's up, girl? Thank you. Yep, I'm starting my little decoration thing, and I'm doing it off right. I'm doing it slow. I'm doing it the way I want. I'm gonna have the palace, the E for Empress on her crown. It's gonna be the way I want. Again, wish fulfillment, happiness. I'm doing it the way I want to do it. Okay? But divine masculines, you know what I mean? It's just like, when are you gonna stop fighting yourself? And then even look, it's like, when you gonna let down the load? Are you gonna pick up more? Are you gonna pick up more stress on yourself? Like, really? This is what you're gonna do? You're gonna pick up more and put up more responsibilities on yourself? Especially if there's another child, because with the sun, that can mean child coming on in the mix. Could be child. Could be or just another responsibility. Or try to put more bricks in the wall that you have up towards your feminine self. Getting in contact with your feminine self. Whether it's the one that is in another body or the one that's within you. That's what I'm saying, Straight Panther. That's what I'm saying. It's like your feminine self, you're not cleansing and clearing it out. You're not getting in tune with it. And I think that okay, yes, that's what it is. It's because, remember, the wands are phallic. Those are both wands. So that's phallic energy right there. You know what I'm saying? This is all phallic energy. Okay? This is all phallic energy. And when it's too much testosterone, like when young boys, have too much testosterone and they're not expressing it in a healthy way, what happens? They explode. You see what I'm saying? So, and the next card is gonna segue that. What's up, Big Bad Wolf? What's going on? Divine Feminines, we got the Six of Swords with the Seven of Staves. You see what I'm saying? That's why we're like, hold on. I need a drinky drink. Divine Feminines, I feel like we're defending all that we worked for. Science. Science is one half of our technology. Science is one half of our technology. The swords, that represents the logical. So now we're like, logically, we're like, I need to defend myself. I need to defend my happiness. I need to defend all of these options that's coming to me, because now I'm winning. Now my wishes are being fulfilled. Now I'm co-creating the life that I want. So now I'm like, you know what? I've done moved away from bullshit. Okay, so I have to get back into my technology in what is logical, along with the spiritual, but getting into that technology, that spirituality mixed with it's the right and the left brain. All right. Coming away from that troubled energy. For those that are for the divine feminines that are in despair, this is you figuring out how to get out of that despair. That's 7 energy. That's that God energy, tapping into the goddess within, straight up and down. So for the divine feminines that are in that despair mode, that's what you need to do, is tap into your goddess energy. Remember who you are. Remember how far you've come. Okay, and know that this journey is all about you. All of this whole journey, all right? This represents the box, the cross. You don't see, we don't know that when you fold this cross back up, it turns into a cube, into the tesseract. Okay? It turns into the cube, which helps to keep you locked in. So again, too, trying to rationalize and be logical and not include the spiritual, not include your right brain, okay, will keep you locked in to this matrix. So it could be also with a career, because that's what I've been feeling. Cycles, okay, thought patterns again. Don't seek back into the old thought patterns. No matter what's going on. Whether you like, I'm going to let my freak flag fly. You know what I'm saying? No matter what choices you making, it's like, don't sink back into the box. Remember, you're still on a spiritual journey, whether or not you choose to wait for this so-called partner or not. Or if anybody that you're dealing with ain't being reciprocal, you got to still remember that you're the high priestess, that you're the goddess, okay, that you're the one, you came down here for a mission. Don't lose sight of the mission. Okay? Just because we've been gwinning. But see, this is what I was talking about, divine masculines. This makes so much sense. You see, the Ace of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. What is going to turn things around for you, again, is connecting with that feminine energy. Look at the Kundalini. Look at the snake ring. Okay. Look at the snake ring. So, divine masculines. Yeah, you just gotta listen. You just gotta be mindful. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you gotta be, because look at, again, look how this one staff is red. Look at how this one staff is flaming red. Okay? It's like, we mad. We still mad. We still mad. Root chakra. Then we got the root chakra on the table, y'all. Hold on. Let me deal with the divine masculine real quick. Hold on. Yo, listen. Listen, divine masculine. That's what's gonna turn it around for you. Is that, there needs to be an outpouring of emotion. Not just, and the Ace of Cups is a gift. I think that there's going to be a spiritual gift of y'all's that's going to come out of the woodworks, that's going to come forth from your soul, from past lives, that is really going to help you get over this oppression feeling, okay? Of feeling that you're at the mercy of others or the other aspects of yourself. The divine masculines might even have different personalities that he trying to integrate. You got to integrate all your personalities, okay? I ain't judging because I think I have a couple too. You got a couple of personalities that you need to integrate here. And, man, shit, I seen Spider-Man this weekend. And I was like, damn, this shit was so right on time, how the different dimensions, right, was collapsing. And that's what's happening. This is the time that we in right now where there's a convergence going on of all these dimensions. And everybody's talking about the lights in New York City. Yes, the lights in New York City. Like, oh, it was spaceships and this and that, but I'm telling y'all, it's different dimensions that that Avengers Iron Man shit, where there was different dimensions collapsing, and it's happening in real time. It's happening with us. Okay, so I think that the divine masculine is going, and then look, even with this is like, there's going to be, I think this is even too past life memories that's going to be coming in. Oh, yes. Like, and then with that ring like that that's unique right there on the pinky. And I think that ring, like, that's going to be, oh, shit. That ring and even the cuff, because that's a feminine hand, okay? The divine feminine is going to come to you in your dream time from a past life, a past time, or another dimension, and it's going to be in a lucid dream, and she's going to give you some type of sign where you're going to know who it is, who you support, and you're going to know like, oh, that's my divine feminine. Okay, I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. And and then for others, like I said, it's just you straight up tapping into that feminine energy of yourself, decalcifying the pineal. Remember that stance that I showed y'all in the last reading from the 4 cups on that big toe, reflexology. That's your pineal. Okay, that helps to decalcify the pineal gland. That's deep. And then y'all got third eye too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna you're gonna know, and there's not gonna you're not gonna be able to doubt. Listen, y'all. Outcome. Ten of Swords with the Star card is the ending. The 10 is the ending. No more pain, no more sorrow, no more doubt, no more betrayals. None of that. You're not going to take it laying down anymore. We're all healing. Like I said, 2018 was all about us healing. All of us on our healing journey. That's what that soul scouring was all about. That's what that eclipse season was all about during the summer, was about our healing. Straight up and down. Learning to alchemize. Okay? And then again, this is wish fulfillment. And I feel like too, like, I mean, it's bad, but hey, we got to talk about the shadow. This is like anybody that did us wrong, anybody that backstabbed us, we going to be like, you know how it's like, yo, I wish they could feel what I felt. And that's what's going to happen. Anybody that played you, whether it's significant other, co-worker, so-called friend, anybody that did the backstabbing to the divine masculine and the divine feminine is going to get their just deserve. Straight up. In order to bring about their healing. Okay? So that I definitely see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I feel like too is healing the body because we're knowing that the temple is the Merkaba. We're knowing that our temple is the Merkaba. So we're definitely going to be upgrading our physical. And it's going to hurt. Shit. We're going to put ourselves like this in order to... I was already thinking about that. Like, yo, I'm going to have to stock up on Epsom salt. Because once we start that workout regimen, start eating right, drinking right, okay? And I don't think it's about no New Year's resolution thing either. I think it's a long time coming and knowing that we have to detox and clean out. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's not going to be easy. So we definitely going to be healing ourselves. I'm telling you. But listen, okay. See? Divine feminine. Again. We got, see, this is why we have this happiness here. Because we happy with the simple things in life. We're happy with ourselves. You know, we've been getting a lot of attraction. This is why we got so many options that's coming up. I mean, we got options. And the ones that's in the spirit, y'all got options too. You just refuse to see them. You just refuse to take a second and smell that flower. You need to take a second and smell the coffee. There's some options around. You need to see the bigger picture here. It's not about you being in despair and waiting on. I don't think so. And again, it's a choice on what level you choose to deal with these people. Okay, divine masculine got to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Like I said, there's going to be a sign to let you know who's deceptive towards you and who's not. Who's your true divine feminine and who's not. Because just like, remember, we're a mirror. So just like we have options, they have options too. Okay? So divine masculine, you have options too. So it's okay. You know, yeah, you're going to be connected to a few people. It's going to feel like a spiritual connection. And especially if somebody put hoodoo on you or voodoo on you, put that root work on you, you're going to think that that person is the one. You know what I'm saying? It's like the signs are going to be cautioning you. And then look, the veil is lifted. So y'all going to have to stop acting like you still got scales over your eyes, that you still can't see who you're true, because that's going to be revealed. That's going to be revealed. In the January, that's going to be revealed to you in dream time. It's going to be a lucid ass dream. I'm telling you right now, that shit going to be lucid. And it's going to be a piece of her, it's going to be a piece of jewelry that she wear. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be something that's going to signify. You be like, wait a minute. It wasn't this one. It was this one. Something. I'm telling you. And even your ancestors is going to be showing you too. Your ancestors is going to be pivotal. I think the ancestors have definitely stepped up their communication with the divine masculine. See? Divine feminine. Spiritual activation, stimulation, selenite. And we know that selenite too is a cleansing crystal. You know what I'm saying? It keeps that negative energy away, especially if you do light work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you already know. Yours is at the end of the month, right? I think you're an Aquarius. Blood moon. There's a blood moon at the end of this month. I'm trying to tell you that blood, you know, the blood moons are powerful. Blood moons, yeah. Yeah, that's around the time of the blood moon. Yep. Yep. And it's called the what? The wolf moon. Oh, yeah, it's going to be pivotal. It's going to be pivotal. Divine masculine, see again. Third eye, clairvoyance. And the third eye coincides with what? The pineal gland. That's The third eye is the pineal gland. What did I say? That's why you're going to be having some lucid dreams. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to connect with some purple. You're going to be connecting with some purple with your crown or indigo. You're going to be connecting with that. Let me read these chakra cards, though, because guess what, Divine Feminines? Look, we got soulmate, my niggas. And then look at that. Look at the masculine. Look. Mirror. And then again is red for the root. Because I think we in our root chakra. Rose without thorns. This card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. Yes. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead better than you can imagine. Okay, it is time to face my true feelings. It is time for him to leave her again. To use the script he always does at this point. He even knows her next line. She will say, "How can you do this to me?" But unexpectedly, she says, "I love you." The words of the script die on his tongue. He struggles to get them out. Just a few words and he will be free. But they won't come. Suddenly, he clasps her to him. He loves her. This is the true freedom he sought. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk the beauty. To enjoy the beauty of a rose. Oh my God. Damn. We must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. What truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. Speaking your truth. What did I say to our feminines? Saying what the hell you want to say whenever you want to say it to whoever you got to say it to, and just being happy and just telling the fucking truth. If you want to tell somebody off, tell them off. If you want to tell them, hey, I love you. I love you. And don't expect nothing. Choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment, and unexpected outcome, new truths. Authenticity, treasure, trust. And then look. Feminine, masculine. What? We in the root, they in their heart. Growth. This card implies personal commitment. Again, now keywords. Commitment. This one was running for commitment. I think, let me find out the energy done flipped the divine feminines. That's what I said. Some of us is like, bump that. I'm exploring my options. Now the divine masculine wanted. This card implies personal commitment and following one's heart. It is about honoring your growth and the growth of others. There is a sense of courage and abundance and an ability to stand tall. Okay? Ability to stand tall. Right? Hold on. This is a time to uphold what your heart knows. What your heart knows is true. Your message is best expressed when you are uniquely you. Grass is excited. He is ready to tell his best friend Weed that he is gay. But Weed reacts negatively. And it is the first thing. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? He's worried about what other people think. Worried. And then he's really battling himself. Because it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's what he thinks. Okay? Or feels. And it is the first of many judgmental encounters for Grass. For years, he is turned down for jobs and even when he applies for an apartment. Grass fights for the right to live where he wants and wins, but soon after he moves into his new apartment, someone breaks in and attacks him. In the hospital, his loved ones gather, sharing stories of who Grass was to them. He dies, leaving behind his legacy of love and courage. Grass says, break away. It may be time for a change of scenery. Visit a foreign country, embark on a new enterprise, or learn a skill. Most importantly, grow. What have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? Taking a stand, living your truth. Lack of safety, clashing values, teaching by example. Warrior, peace, courage. That's deep. Yes, most definitely you're the warrior. Okay? And I feel like, too, what have you outgrown? I feel like you've outgrown. I think that you're going to learn, too. This is also, I feel like this is something that's going to cleanse out that root work that's been done on them. That root work that's been done on the divine masculine is getting cleansed off. It's not working anymore. I feel like there's a time limit on that shit. I feel like, you know, all the work that they've been putting in is helping to cleanse all of that. You know what I'm saying? And this is from generation to generation through time immemorial. Like all of that is getting cleansed. Like something like with Harry Potter, when they was in that cave and they went through these waters, this waterfall, and it cleansed them. So it's like he may need to go on a trip in order for him to get cleansed. Like for real, for real. And then that's what's going to spark his third eye being open. That's dope. That's dope. And then look, divine feminine got observe. You see, now this is the hanged man. And I also feel like this is like, you know, taking a moment to cleanse too as well. Again, look, the chakras. Again, 3. That's the year that we going into this numerological 3 year. So as we step in divine feminines, you're going to have to cleanse. I always read this story and be like, why did they put that in there? Right? It's like, come on. Come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, why they have to keep that? Yeah, that 333 is powerful too. That 333, I definitely connect with that. That came out in my celebration party reading too. You know what I'm saying? But yo, and then the divine masculine got, see, again, so it's a mirroring effect. Because the divine masculine got the rest and reconsider. Okay? The rest and reconsider. Because he's, again, a warrior. I think this is the 9 of Wands. So, you know, this is being battled, weary, tired of fighting everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got to take a break. You know what I mean? Yeah, we broke down that 333. We broke that shit down in the celebration reading. That was deep. For real. Wow, wow. And then for the crystals, we got a 36 and a 37, one right after the other. That's heavy too. Yep, so we're going to have to take this pause at the beginning for right now. I feel like for this week. You know what I'm saying? Just take a little pause. It's after the holidays, you know, and get your game plan together. Reconsider what path you're going on. You know, divine masculines. What are you doing? Really? Deal with your heart. You know in your heart what you're supposed to do. You know in your heart who has your best interests at heart. Oh, I'm going to tell you the crystals right now. Hold on. This is for the divine feminine. We got pink granite, the lightning bolt. Pink granite has the highest paramagnetic resonance of all stones and creates immense energy. You are an ancient Egyptian with the arcane knowledge that role entails, but you originated in the stars. You originated in the stars. You understand cycles of birth, death, and rebirth and immortality. You have been involved in ancient power struggles. Cut yourself loose. Become more grounded. Learning experiences offer occur regularly, and serendipitous synchronicities put you in exactly at the right place at the right time. Be assertive and make things happen. Events move with surprising speed once you focus your intention. See the whole picture. See the whole picture before deciding. Be pragmatic, but don't give power away. Maintain balance in a relationship. You need diplomacy intact. Woo. Lightning can strike twice. If dealing with ancient strife, look at the bigger picture. What did I say? Everything must pass away. Death precedes transformation and rebirth. Timing out of the blue. That's why I said we're gonna get something, some kind of communication. A lightning conductor of positive change. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta refill my shit here. Hold on, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Masculines, we got lavender organite. Right? Environmental healing. Lavender organite heals your personal environment. See, personal environment, personal commitment. Okay, and Earth's meridians grids and raises the vibration of the planet. Become comfortable in your own body and environment. You incarnated to be a guardian on the planet. You are a vehicle. Damn, what did I say? You are a vehicle for purifying and healing the earth. You are the Merkaba. Okay, so especially once you heal yourself and heal out your temple, all right, which is indicative of the earth itself. Your body is indicative of the earth itself. We will definitely heal the earth. Reminding others that it is sacred, a sacred living being to be treated with respect. Pay attention to where you live within yourself. Do your inner housekeeping and nurture yourself. Again, the feminine aspect of yourself, nurturing yourself. Take no risk and avoid excesses. If your environment is unhealthy and disharmonious, it cannot support well-being. Transform it and well-being returns. Timing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, healing the planet. That's deep. That's deep, y'all. Hold on. I did want to read. I'm going to pull a God and Goddess energy. I haven't done that in a while. I'm going to pull a God because I want to see what type of energy the Divine Masculine is working with. And I want to see the type of energy that we're working with. And I may not read the whole cards. But I just had to get this out of my system because I'm like, yo, I want to see what's going on. I said it. I was like, there's so many options. And they contacted me etherically. And that's the shit that's fucking pissing me off. Because I'm like, yo, like, y'all want to be coming all in the lucid dreamings. Y'all want to be coming. I can hear your thoughts and shit, and I can feel your energy. Or out of nowhere, I can sense you. I can sense that you're thinking about me, because then I start thinking about you. Okay? But you don't want to say nothing. But you don't want to call a sister, though. You don't want to text a sister, though. You just want to know. But you want to contact me etherically and telepathically. I'm sick of it. Ooh, Zeus. Leadership. Nice. Nice, Divine Masculine. Y'all already know if you would like to donate. Empress Elegance on Cashapp. Empress Gem 17 at gmail.com. On PayPal. I'll look at that shit later. Anyway, let's see what we working with on the goddess tip. On the goddess tip. What is we working with on the goddess tip? Zeus, leadership. Yeah, take your rightful. That's why you got the sun twice. Like, come on, y'all little warriors. You are the Titans. Divine Masculine. Oh, is that us? Let's see. I don't know if that's us. That could be us. That could be us. But let's just see, y'all. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let me see what else. What feels right. Because we do have the Queen of Swords on the table. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. That could be us, but let's give it a proper shuffle and see what the Divine Feminine's Strength. I'm going to see what... I never read that one before. Andromache. So, like I said, I feel like, too... Hold on. I feel like the Divine Feminines have... Our energy has shifted. We're more acting like from a Divine Masculine type of energy, you know, type of forceful, you know. So I could see why this popped out. Strength. And then we got my eye, Justice. So I'm going to read a little bit of both, but let's see what Zeus is talking about with the leadership. You are called upon to demonstrate leadership and stewardship within your own life. You may need to delegate for best results. The Greeks saw their deities as mighty and holy, but also with frailties and weaknesses. As humans were made in the God's image, we reflect the best and worst of them, and through their myths, they show us how to live. The king of all Greek gods is the powerful Zeus, son of Titans, Rhea, and Cronus. Often referred to in ancient prayers as Father, Zeus is the god the other gods looked to for leadership, order, direction. Zeus defeated or banished his enemies and all who defied him. So although he is a god who is fond of gathering storms among the Greeks, he was recognized more for his skill at creating customs and laws for man and deity alike. The best example of his ability to organize is the Trojan War, which was shaped by his hand from beginning to end. Zeus sometimes takes the form of a mighty eagle and soars around Mount Olympus, surveying his domain with sharp, big-picture perception. Although it is tempting to imagine Zeus as a passive god, sitting high up in the clouds on his throne, Zeus is powerful in battle and loved heroism and striving. The Olympic Games were originally held in honor of Zeus. Ask you to take leadership of your own life, right? No one should be dictating to you constantly what it is that you can or cannot do or be. You are in charge of your own existence. Act like it. Wow. And then you may also have to delegate, you know what I'm saying? Certain things that you need to be the master of the team. All right? You can't do everything on your own. Now, shadow sign leadership does not mean infallibility. Zeus was no perfect king. He acted on impulse, he bore grudges, he was jealous, and he often raged. In some cases, it could be said that he abused his power. The adage, do what I say and not what I do, seems fitting in this case. Great leaders accept their imperfections but are honest about them and seek to correct or transform them. Leaders gain confidence from this positive self-awareness and transformation, which in turn inspires confidence in those they lead, facilitating success for all. Go. That's it. That's it. In a nutshell, you are the leader. You're not infallible. Okay? Admit when you're wrong. And work on it and move on. That's it. Shit. That's it. Just admit you was wrong. You chose Eve. You was wrong. And who was your divine feminine? And just come clean. Now, my eye. Justice. Okay, justice will be done for the good of all. Take responsibility for your actions. See, same thing. The chaos in your life will end. Natural order will be restored. Okay, we already know about my eye. I think I'm not going to read this. We all know the adage and cliche of my eye. Okay, weighing your heart against the feather. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We already know about my art. We already know it's balance and it's about in living it. It's not about just worshiping her. It's about living that. Okay, we're gonna read this angel map sheet because I never pulled this card before. So let's see what kind of energy she working with this strength. Healthy fierceness is required. Strengthen your physical body. What did I say? Working out. What did I say? Working out. Divine feminines. Walk forward in pride and know that you can fight any battle. You need to strike a balance between masculine and feminine. Andromache was a ferocious queen of the all-female warrior tribe, the Amazons. Her name means fighter of men, and she was said to have fought Hercules himself. There is much conjecture about whether or not Amazons actually existed or were only part of Greek and African mythology. Understandably, the idea of a wildly beautiful yet bloodthirsty tribe of women could have been seen as quite a fanciful notion for any patriarchal society. However, there seems to be too much archaeological evidence to discount their existence. The Amazons were said to be born on the backs of horses and rode as soon as they were able. No men lived within their tribe, except perhaps as slaves, and the women trained in many forms of hand-to-hand combat. Their most unique weapon was the labrys, a double-headed axe, which they wore over their back and easily accessed while on horses. These women were extremely strong and matched any man in horsemanship and weapon skills. The Amazons were ferocious fighters, and it was considered an act of great courage and warrior craft to kill one, according to ancient Athenian sources. Modern historians think that Andromache was the queen Hippolyte, whose girdle Hercules had to obtain as part of his 12 labors. The story of Andromache and Hercules had a sad ending for the Amazon. Hercules defeated her after a brutal battle. His magical lion skin that made him invincible didn't help any. This seems to be the pattern for many of the great Amazonian battles against the Greeks, perhaps echoing the Greeks' idea that feminine power, while strong, should be subjugated and defeated. The Amazons have been a symbol of women's power for millennia and became popular again as feminism grew. In most parts of ancient Greece, where women were considered inferior to men, in almost every way, the Amazons were figures of fear and in some ways of wonder. Yeah. Shadow side. In their need to be as strong as possible, both physically and mentally, the Amazons became ferocious killers and allowed their hatred of men to become so all-encompassing that they left male children to die. To embrace our strength as women, we do not need to hate our opposite. I'm going to say that again. To embrace our strength as women, we do not need to hate our opposite. We need to rise above this way of thinking. Women have our own unique power and do not need to imbalance ourselves by always seeking the masculine way of doing things. God damn. Wait, I gotta take a pull off that. That's deep. While the Amazons strapped their breasts so that they could fire arrows more accurately, today we do not need to deny our biology in order to find our targets. God damn. That's deep, y'all. That's deep. Don't deny. Don't deny. We've been hating them like these niggas here. Got me waiting. Got me waiting. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. Nah, we gotta recognize our strength. That we are strong. Just going, just being the divine feminines. We are definitely strong because we wouldn't be in the position that we're in. Is looking at it from a bigger picture, that the rejection is spirit's protection. So, all the rejection that we get, it's like, it's just for our greatest good. It's for our highest good. Honestly, it's for our highest good. All the rejection that we get from the divine masculines is made, and it's made us stronger. Truth be told, it's made us stronger. So, key words is commitment to ourselves and to each other. Working out, truth, happiness. Okay, we got the sun going on here. Taking a break, taking a pause, just reevaluating because we're new people now. We're on a whole new journey. We're on a different road right now. Okay, we've taken a detour. No, I don't want to say a detour. It's not a detour. We're on a different highway. You could say that now. We're on a different highway or a different freeway because we're free now. Because we did a lot of healing. So now we're free to figure out where we want to go. You know what I mean? So there's been a lot of growth, a lot of spiritual activation. Soulmates are coming out. So this combination right here is what's getting me, y'all. Oh, shit. Shiva put out the fire. Wait, this combination right here that's what's getting me. For real, for real, for real, for real. Okay? So it's just like, damn, this is deep right here. It's like there's no words. And then even look, because remember, there are chakras in our hands. Even with, it's like he still sees us. Like I said, in the dream time, I think we are going to appear to them in dream times. I'm trying to tell you. Because like I said, he was in my dreams again. I was like, this time I was like, would you stop? would you stop playing? Stop playing. You playing. And then when we were in public, it was like, it's an issue. That's why I was like, oh, you ain't grow. You ain't ready yet. But they getting there. We all grow at our own rate. All right, y'all. Yes, this has been the first reading for the year as Empress Phoenix Fire. Okay. Yo, straight, it's all love. You already know what it is. It's all love. Straight up and down. It's all love. But just remember, at the end of the day, it's still a balance between both energies. We carry both energies within ourselves. And it's just connecting with it. That's all. Just get your workouts on, y'all. Y'all detoxing on. It is what it is. It's not about no New Year's resolution. It's about living your best healthy life. Really and truly. I looked at it like that. Like, no, I want to live my best healthy life. Like, I don't want to play no games anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, because the temple is getting older. So the temple needs a little revision. It needs a tune-up. It needs, a washout. It needs, repairs done. It needs fresh new paint. You know what I'm saying? And not just on the outside, on the inside. So, yeah, it's about that time. Because this is going to be my first year out here starting out the summer. I want to up in spring. Spring is going to be popping. So I want my temple popping. Especially if there's all these options running around. Hell, all these options is running around. So I need the temple in tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, word. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, would you stop? Would you stop playing? Because you playing. You just playing a little bit. But happy fiscal new year, y'all. Happy January 1st. Now it's the 2nd. And just enjoy our newfound happiness. Really. We both got things to celebrate. We both got things to be happy about. Right? So, y'all know how to get at me. And I'll see y'all on the check-in. And I'm going to finish our zodiacs. Peace.